Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Start to Finish for Suikoden 3. I remain your host, Matt Boyer, and with me as always is my wife Megan, who has a new phone.
I have a new phone.
She's very excited.
It's very exciting. I have a phone again, finally, after a week.
Galaxy S3.
I told T-Mobile to port my number away from Verizon, and they did, but they did it before they had sent me the new one, so I haven't had a phone for a week.
Which, yeah, not real great on their part.
I don't know, it's been kind of nice to not have a phone for a week.
I can also see that. I would be okay without mine, if not for the fact it's also the alarm.
It was nice to have you here to screen my calls. Because I get so many.
All the time. Are you a person? You're not a person.
Rude? She is so a person.
Not a person with a... She has no face! I am here primarily killing time. And by killing time, I mean leveling, because I'm afraid to advance the plot. Oh, let me actually... Because I had somebody asked... Or I asked somebody at some point... Let's see if I can get out of here. Yes, tell me what's going on, help me with boss fights. I don't know if I got that or not, because I didn't actually look. I have not actually been here for a little bit. Yes, actually, Finesse has some stuff for me. I have not paid a whole lot of attention to this. I haven't been I've been planning a gaming session. Let's pop into here and see if I want to tag anybody out. Organized party. One can be a game breaker at high levels because he can attack 10 times per turn. What? That doesn't seem right at all. Do I want to get rid of one of these guys though? He's got a 70 If he's got a 70 defense, maybe he will have a lower than 70 defense when I take his armor away. Because we're all communists here. Weak versus... Okay, it's not weak versus everything. And he's also got a mole shield from the mole set. Let's unequip him. My bag is full.
It's full of dwarf.
It's full of lottery tickets, actually. Okay, so I've got... Alright, so what I need to do is... Alright, let me do a little bit of tagging. I'm going to tag Mel out right now because she is fine on levels. I'm probably going to bring her with me at the end. But I'm going to go ahead and put Juan in right now. And go fight a couple things, and kill time for the lotteries to hit, because that's going to free up a lot of inventory space. Just confirm that my screwing around for 5 minutes has not triggered this one yet. It has not. We out! I thought for a moment I had Piccolo with me, but I do not. And skill points for Juan are very low. Off we go! So yeah, pretty much we're fighting a little bit. You guys said my levels are fine, but I don't know if I believe that. I imagine that the heavy armor we have I could give to Cecile. So let's fight some stuff. I don't really want to get rid of the Ninja Clan here because I like. They attack super fast. He's hitting twice now. I need to keep that rolling. Oh, I don't need to go check anything. I can just have him do it. Can you rank yourself up on anything? Can you level yourself?
He would, but that takes effort.
Oh, accuracy and repel. He's competent with swing. Let's make him even faster. That seems like it would be a good idea. So I can move that up to a C. And I'm gonna bump up Armor Protect because I don't want him to get wrecked. And I'm gonna bump her up in Armor Protect because I don't want her to get wrecked. And can't level that up anymore. She's doing okay. He might do a little more than that. Oh god, I have a cat. Hi cat, don't eat my headphones. You already ruined one pair. Well, it wasn't you, I think it was your brother.
I'm sorry, I tried to hold on to him, but I couldn't figure out how sitting worked.
It's okay. Alright, let's keep going. So, I'm gonna wander up towards, it's not the mountain path, that's where Ghetto is. Where we got the dog. Koroku. Where we got Koroku. The plains of Koroku.
I like it, let's go with it.
And, I don't know if those things will give me more SP and the like. I hope you've all been well. I did my last video kind of early in the day on Sunday, so it feels like I've been away from this for a long time. And at least these all go very quickly. Do my usual check to confirm. Yes, we are recording. It's always possible that I screw that up, so it's good to know. Oh, I need to actually start my next battle conventionally to see, does Juan attack a whole bunch of times now. I've gained 6 SP since I started this, so it's not going real fast. Cecile did heal that hit point back thanks to the powers of the bath. So, that happened.
So, do you actually have him with you? Is he just hauling a tub around on the plains?
I guess that this journey's actually taken us a really long time because we're all, like, just taking really quick showers immediately thereafter.
Maybe he has some sort of cart. I hope he at least has wheels on it.
I would hope, but he's so weird that I'm guessing it doesn't.
Get a better bath if you have to really push at it. Now I'm thinking like those Victorian bathing machines so you could get in the water without having anybody see you. Have you heard of those?
You told me about. Tell me again, because I have forgotten enough.
This is something that I feel like should only exist in hyperbole. I'm still not fully convinced these were actually a thing, but in the Victorian times, you know, the idea of, I'm gonna suggest this is like the real super prudes who wanted to.
Super prude!
Ladies who wanted to go in the ocean but didn't want anyone to see them in their bathing suit, regardless of the fact that the bathing suit covered them from neck to ankle because it was still a bathing suit. So it was kind of like I haven't seen good pictures of them, but it was basically like a locker room on wheels where they just kind of, you'd sit in it and it would back you into the ocean so you could hang out in the water without being outside. And that sounds so ridiculous that I can't believe it actually existed.
That does, and that sounds so ridiculous. I bet it did.
I've seen mention of it a couple of places, so I don't know if this is just. I don't know. If someone can confirm to me, were the Victorian bathing machines real, or are we just all falling for a satirical piece of, you know, ad copy that didn't actually point to a real thing? Because that really, I mean, even by Victorian standards, that just sounds ridiculous.
So whoever in our video is an expert in Victorian times.
Oh, you know somebody is. It's probably me, actually. Shit.
Creeper down.
Well, the Victorians were not the prudes that we think they are. Like the whole thing about how they covered the legs of pianos with little doilies because it was a leg. That's a myth.
I hadn't heard that.
It's something I heard in school once when I was in elementary school, and that's a myth. This is also this is the period in time, the 1880s and 90s. This is the period that invented vibrators, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And recommended them in print ads
And that's great.
for women. Just go to the hardware store. They sell them at hardware stores. And buy a vibrator that you plug in. This was recommended for women because, women get the crazies sometimes. And this is the best way to treat it. I'm not making a word of this up.
No, I know. I completely believe you.
So the bathing machine seems a little bit at odds with that.
So the
So anyway, what are you doing? What's Thomas?
No, we're talking about this. This is a lot more interesting than anything I'm doing. I am killing time for the lottery, and I think this is exactly the kind of thing we should be talking about on these videos.
Vibrators?
Yes. Let's
Rated M
this,
for mature.
We will make this the internet's. No, this will never. The internet already has plenty of sites to go to. To
We
be
are
your
here for
leading
historical facts.
your leading source for. I don't want to say anything further. But the speaking of sexual morphs throughout history, I feel like I heard somewhere that the reputation the Puritans have, to the point where puritanical is a an adjective.
Right.
Is that kind of unfounded, like to that extent?
What I've heard, and to confirm or deny this would take further research, but I have heard that the Puritans were completely down with sex as long as it was with your spouse. But if it was with your spouse, go crazy.
I feel like that's what I heard at one point.
That's what I've heard. Now, that would take further research, and even though I have the internet here in front of me, I'm busy looking at other things. These crack.com lists will not read themselves.
Although, give them time, they'll probably get an app for
That's
that.
probably where I...
We probably learned from a Cracked
I
app.
probably started to learn some of this from a Cracked article. And now we've admitted that to actual people, so...
No, it's fantastic. No,
I think they-
stuff they're doing in Cracked is fantastic.
How weird is that? Remember when Cracked was the also-ran to Mad Magazine, and then suddenly they find the internet and they're the greatest place to go for comedy information? That's not The Daily Show?
Part of my job involves search engine optimization, and for that, I ruined the internet. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not a real...
It's all him. It's all been him.
Yes. But they had... We were watching just a video that some guy did. I don't remember who, unfortunately. But listing out, like, every Cracked article, like, to get a link, you have to have someone new, essentially, link to a page on a site. So if something new has come up, they go, yeah, this is something people should be paying attention to. Like, the New York Times has to put out, like, 15 different articles, and like the BBC has to do 8. I don't remember the numbers. Every other Cracked article has someone new that's never linked to them before go, hey, we should be paying attention to this. This is goddamn hilarious. And I don't think anything else approaches that. The monster that is Crack.com.
That's great, and it's
is amazing.
It's good stuff.
And
I'm reading a list of the 8 most misleadingly awesome movie posters.
And only
It's pretty great.
cue that up. And almost all of them are user-generated. They've only got a couple writers on staff. Most of the people that are doing that stuff are just fans.
Why don't we write for them? We should just send them a transcription of whatever we talk about on these videos.
Oh, no, figurine! It's probably a failure, and I don't really give a shit.
But what if it isn't?
It's a failure, and that's all I've ever gotten from these things.
Alright.
See ya.
What if it isn't? That one time, what if it isn't?
They would have been a Calarian and I'll be fine.
Would you spoil my
I'm
fun?
not getting rid of these lottery tickets. Is the lottery done? I need my inventory.
I feel like we've been jabbering for a while.
Yeah. There's a really good Cracked article about, and I recommend to you, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but the Tom DeLonge, is that how you say his name? Blink 182, aka.
Oh, I saw the article. I didn't read it.
I recommend it. He is Klaatu. He is a space alien.
Glad to hear it.
They make a really compelling case for it.
A really compelling case that the singer from Blink-182 is a space alien.
Very, very compelling. No joke. Alright, I might get... I'm either going to get an 80 or a 93, I think. No, I'm not. That's just bad luck. F. I wanted 100,000. Alright, I'll throw that one away. So the other one should be done. Cash me in. And 3,000, so you know I made my money. So now we're gonna go do the random one. This is pure gambling. Is what we are about to do.
Gambling in its purest form.
Which is taking money and flushing it. Which is what I have done.
You know, I always did kind of want to go to Vegas, but now I'm scared to.
I don't think I would actually have a gambling problem. This is not real money. I have a video game problem, both in that I spend pretend money like crazy in video games, and I spend real money like crazy on video games.
At least you have not fallen sway to the microtransaction beast.
No, I have never... I don't think I've ever played a game that had me do an in-app purchase. Oh, actually, I need to get a little more time on this one. And then done anything about.
There's Lord of the Rings online, but we avoid that because we just pay the account.
Yeah, I just subscribe.
Yeah.
And like I've gotten DLC that costs money, but I've never done the, spam your friends to keep playing thing. I've never done that.
There's a fine line between DLC and microtransaction hell.
Yeah.
Microtransaction hell is The Sims 3. Someday someone will calculate how much money I have spent on that game alone. And then
I could do that.
And do not, because then I will kill myself.
I'm aware. That's why I don't do that. But I could find that out for you. They probably store that online.
I don't want to know. I do not want to know that number because there are many, many more worthwhile things I could have spent that money on. And I would be sad. I've been kind of getting the urge to reinstall it, but I'm fighting that. I'm going to wait until I get that new expansion, which probably won't be before Christmas anyway.
Alright, so Cecile's going to get our new armor.
I'm playing Harvest Moon and Lord of the Rings Online. I do not need another time sink.
Is the kite shield better? Mole shield is worse, actually. So she's kind of set there. Oh, she's got a lot of defense stuff already. So, oh wow, 84 defense. You guys, Cecile's immortal.
Awesome. Cecile is the hero of legend, as it was meant to be.
So, and Juan doesn't really have a lot. He's got a turtle tunic. And that's kind of cool. But he's got his helmet's not doing anything for me, though. I got a little bit of money. I'm going to go... And he cannot do anything. Is there anything better I can do with this? I'm going to narrate for a little bit. Equip this gauntlet. And these sandals? No, nothing better there. I feel like I can do better, though. They get 84, 34, 26, 56, 47. That is pretty good. Let's organize the party, please. I want to tag out him, and I want to put in high level hit points. Give to me the hit points. Unfortunately, they come with a puppet, and that's not real great, but hit points. Wind hat. Oh, jeez, that's... Oh. She's got a couple things that she actually cannot unequip. The wind hat, which boosts her speed by 10 and gives her some better wind magic. And then blue ribbon avoids single target attacks. That means she will never be targeted by a specific attack. That's interesting. And I've still got wooden shoes for him, which I could probably do a little better on. I wonder if... Lottery? Yay, lottery! Okay, this is a crazy lottery. Let's see what happens. 8807. Nothing. 7821. Nope. 0209. Nope. 66110. Nope. 22. Nope. 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 Oh. Alright. Do one regular lottery. I'm not doing 2 on a regular basis unless that's all I'm doing that day. And we'll have those. So I've got this. Let me go get a little more research going. And maybe, I don't know, you guys said my levels are good. Let me take a look. Does everybody have... You've got Earth. You've got an extra spot. You've got an extra spot. You're good. Hang on, before I go do that, let me hit the rune shop. I got a little bit of money. Not a lot of money, but a little bit of money. Hi, Gene. I remember you. We don't have any here. If I'm gonna buy a rune. Water magic for hit point recovery. Hang on, let me go check a couple skills. I've got a tutor. Alright, hang on. This is a little convoluted, but I'm gonna pull this off. I gotta get rid of Bath Dude and bring in Ernie, the tutor, so I can check and see the people that have magic spots available. Are any of them any good at water magic, especially for healing? Tutor. Ernie. Field work. Fade out. Fade in. Okay, so I go to skills. So you've got a spot. You've got fire magic. You're awesome at lightning magic. And decent at wind. Your mother would be proud. Okay? That's what it said.
Oh, I know.
And
that's still weird.
You... Not real great with any other types of magic. You can't learn anything. You would be decent at water, but you don't have any other slots. Thomas, you would be terrible at water. And wind is good, so... Alright, well, let's go look, because I'm going to probably pick up a little bit of magic. I don't know if I need to pick up any magic here, but I wanted to look. And I'm not... I think Piccolo's Hammer Rune is great, but I'm not really sold on him as a party member. Hopefully, I will be allowed to pick my party. I'm not so sure about that. So I get wind. Does anyone have wind equipped right now? Nope. But she's better with wind than anything else, so let's get some. By wind. Affix. Rune. Skills. Oh, wait, no. Oh, and okay, so +1, so it's already essentially counting as an E. So she'll get a little bit of a boost just by doing this. Okay. I'm learning! I'm learning things. Wind magic. The lightning magic skill is great. If I had a little more of that, I'd do something about it. But let's see if I can get this up to a C. Yes. Did the lady in the slinky black dress just say, "Y'all come back now, you hear?" I think I saw that right.
I don't know. I was looking away, and thank God for that.
Yeah, I'm a little envious of you. How's that article?
I'm on to a different one.
Okay.
It was alright, though.
Alright, good. I was doing something real exciting over here. You can probably tell.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, team acquired. Team not real big on hit points. Lower this a little bit so I can keep an eye. Alright, let's I thought I would go advance things. I'm not going to advance anything yet for fear, 'cause we're at 25 minutes. The food that is cooking in this house is amazing, and I'm so sorry for all of you. And I am getting hungry, so we're gonna stop soon. Oh, we already know this one! F. I already know you guys. Oop. So instead, we are going to head down here to the detective. That sound went for quite some time on account of I'm already out. It was still going. What's the word, kid? She likes hot food. Thomas fainted when he ate Cecile's food. I remember. I was there. So that's done. Okay, who am I profiling next? Our choices: Cecile, Ayame, Watari, Melville, Alanis, Mel, Koroku, we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Juan, Piccolo, Kenji, Twiken, Shizu, Ike, Sebastian, Gordon, Dominic, Jean, Scott, Ernie, Martha, Elliot, Kid, Kathy, Goro, Muto, and Arthur.
Muto.
Alright.
Dog people.
And he's off. So now that that is done, what am I going to do? I want to kill 10 because I said like every 10 minutes he comes back. So let's go confirm we don't have any bath scenes. I don't think we will with this crew. I do have 2 ninjas, but probably safe from anything weird happening with them.
Next, we should investigate the ninjas.
I agree. I wish that if you had Kid with you as your support, you could just send him out on those repeatedly.
Oh, cool.
What's up?
Maddie started a small business Facebook page.
That's what that was.
It's her, oh, did you get one too?
I saw it on Facebook.
It's
That
like a
Connor liked
kind
it.
of photographer video thing. Yeah, she sent me an invite. Hell yeah, I'm liking that.
We have no bath scenes.
Good
That's
on you, girl.
probably for the best. Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm blathering on about my 19-year-old sister, who is super awesome.
So we're out of events on the ship. I don't have anyone else to look at. I wonder. Let me look at the ship again. Actually, I don't know where the kids are. I wonder if they have a. I feel like kids could steal a room in here and be pretty awesome. They need their own like treehouse or something. That room is also empty. If I run over to here, that should be a door. It looks like a door. Yeah, I know, your robot's busted. And I don't see no one up here. I remember playing Final Fantasy VI. We got the airship, and everyone would wander around the ship and just running around trying to find everybody. It took less time than this. There were fewer people. 16 party members was a lot. And this game has 108. Is it 108 that actually joins, or just 108 that are important?
I assume 108 that join, since it's the 108 stars.
Where's my dog? Mudo? So when he's being investigated, is he just, oh, kids! What are you guys doing in here?
They're having a secret practice session of something.
Posing. This is the thing that they do.
Okay, do it again. Okay, go.
I'm not an adult. It's cool.
Look, I'm barely taller than you are. Wait, they're doing it. They're doing it.
Did it. Yay! That was great.
Turn.
I was trying. That was mine. They do poses. I turn into Tasmanian Devil. That head's down. Or up. That head's in a direction. He won't be back yet. I want to get at least one little bit of intel in, and then we will wrap this because I don't want to.
I need to go check on dinner.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to eating. I'm again quite hungry. So let's head back up here. I don't think I really have anybody else to talk to. Dang. I think this room has been empty, mostly. Remains that way. So let's, oh God, let's navigate that with flying colors. Let's go outside. So we're exploring a little bit again. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna go open the library and read a book. I think I'm just trying to get to the 36-minute mark. We're pretty close. It occurs to me that if I come here and hang out for a 40-minute video, we'll finish up intel on one person. We probably will not get intel on every single person in the game. I know I'll talk to him. Because that would be a lot of videos. So I may have to just do special ones.
Ninjas. Do not neglect the ninjas.
Oh, I think we did this one. Trader's Handbook? No, I did that. Tarak's List of Finds? No, I did that. The Flame Champion Legend? That was a real short book. I'm not gonna read any more books. That was exciting. Hi. I would love to go exploring with you. But no one's gonna let me. Council's trying to take my people. I need more paintings. I need some more stuff on the walls. And I need to fix that wall. There's a long list of things that's broken with this place. Let's go wander outside.
I know what I can do.
What can you do?
I can fix my Inuyasha post from earlier when I did it at work and couldn't remember the title of the episode.
I just figured you had the episode name right.
Yeah, the title of episode 7 is totally I forget the title and my DVDs are at home.
Seems right to me. I believed you. I don't watch that silly show.
This was your
Or
idea!
do I?
He totally does, you guys.
Hello, Scott. Wow, pearls are expensive here. So, sugar, not really doing a whole bunch. Crystal balls sell for crazy in Duck Village. They don't have any here, though. I have a cat in my lap, and he is very, very large. Oh, I need to actually move my headphone cord away from him. Thrill as I talk about the animals. Native clothing, wooden amulet. I'm not doing a whole lot with trading. I don't know if I should be or not. Alright, let's check and see if Kid's back. If he's not, we're going to run in and out until he is. And then I'm going to save. Because when we resume... Not yet. When we do this on Thursday, I'll probably advance the plot. I suppose I could also, if the food is ready, I could just save anyway. This is the first time I felt like I'm really killing time, and I apologize that this is kind of a more rambly episode. Always a little difficult to be always doing things. I can see if I need to upgrade anyone else's weapon. I think Peggy is most certainly a girl because...
This video is over.
Alright. Sorry guys. Oh wait, hang on. I'm just upgrading a couple things, and then I'm going to go hit a save point. 172 is still really good. Schulman. And up another 7. So that's everyone at least 8. No one else is going to gain a whole... Oh, let's go ahead and bump her up the rest of the way. What I was going to point out is Peggy has painted claws.
That's adorable.
I know. I'm very charmed by that.
That's very charming.
Alright, our save point is in the end. We're going to go hit that. And I have some food to eat.
Sausage and peppers in the slow cooker, you guys.
I'm pretty excited for that.
It smells so good.
Oh, that's not going to be
I'm
done
eating
yet.
now.
Alright. Okay, while she's gone, we're going to check the lottery again. Lottery hasn't finished. Alright, guys. We're going to save out, and we're going to wrap this video up. We came in at 37 minutes. We tune in on Thursday. We will get a little bit of intel on... Mudo. The cat will leave. And we will also advance the plot by going to sleep. So I'll catch you guys then. I hope you've enjoyed kind of a lower key, not a whole lot going on video. Hopefully we made up for some interesting discussions. And if not, I regret to inform you, we're probably going to have a whole bunch more just like that later on. I will, wow, 30 and a half hours. I feel like I have to issue a written apology now. See you guys.